والسلام على أشرف المرسلين سيدنا وحبيبنا محمد وعلى آله وصحبه أجمعين. اللهم علمنا ما ينفعنا وانفعنا بما علمتنا وزدنا علما. I want to say to everyone, Alhamdulillah, Ramadan Mubarak on you and your family, inshallah Rabbil Alameen. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala bless you and make this Ramadan the best Ramadan you've ever fasted in your life. May Allah grant you His pleasure, inshallah subhanahu wa ta'ala. I want to remind all of us, inshallah, that in the first night of Ramadan, after the Maghrib calls, all the way till suhoor is the time you make your niyyah, that inshallah for the entire month of Ramadan, you will be fasting, inshallah. You make the niyyah for the fasting for the entire month of Ramadan. And you renew that niyyah every night, because sometimes maybe you get sick and you cannot fast, maybe you go through the monthly period or something like that. So the niyyah is very important on the nights of Ramadan. One niyyah in the beginning of the month based on some madhahib is enough, but when you start thinking that you are about to approach sickness or approach traveling or approach your period, that's when you know, for example, tomorrow you're not going to fast. So then your niyyah stops. But when the period is done and still Ramadan is there, you need to renew your niyyah again. So that's number one. Number two, alhamdulillah, in the first night of Ramadan, all the gates of heaven open until no gate is closed. All the gates of hell are closed until no gate is open. And all the shayateen and their leaders are chained. So it's left to your nafs and my nafs. So that's what we do in the month of Ramadan. Allah gave us break from shaitan so that you can focus on disciplining, purifying, growing your nafs. After all, the word tazkiyah also means growth. Zakah means growth. And in the month of Ramadan, we grow. And Allah, we because we're disciplining ourselves physically, financially, mentally, emotionally. So it's a growth on so many levels. And you have to be mentally ready for Ramadan and excited about it. Don't let shaitan scare you from Ramadan because you are at school. Don't let shaitan scare you from Ramadan because you're at work or because you have responsibility as a parent. Allah will help you in Ramadan if you ask for Allah's help. Allah will be there for you. And this Ramadan will be, inshallah, the best and the easiest Ramadan on you that Allah can give you. So always think beyond yourself. Think beyond your resources, your energy. Ask Allah to give you energy and resources, inshallah Rabbil Alameen. This is the month of Silatul Rahim. Connect with your family, the husband and the wife, the parents and the children, the brothers and sisters. This is the month of forgiveness. If you want Allah to forgive you, you should be ready to forgive others, inshallah. On this first night of Ramadan, also remember, inshallah, to go to your local masjid. We have beautiful masajid in the Bay Area with beautiful qaris. Go to your local masjid and pray Taraweeh and enjoy the first night of Ramadan, a remarkable night that angels are everywhere inviting people to do good and stay away from evil and sayyi'at and disobedience, and to come to Allah Azza wa Jal with a clean heart. Remember, your niyyah is more important than your amal. Your amal, maybe you cannot fast this Ramadan because of old age. Maybe you cannot fast in this Ramadan because you're traveling. Maybe you cannot fast in Ramadan due to pregnancy, breastfeeding, postnatal bleeding, period, sickness. There's many reasons why people could not fast in Ramadan. That's why Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will not deny any of these people the reward of fasting and the reward of Ramadan. Ramadan has much more to offer than fasting. So whether you're going to fast this Ramadan or you have a religious excuse not to fast, always be excited about the month of Ramadan. Be excited about the dhikr. Be excited about the reading of the Quran. Be excited about giving charity. Be excited about making dua. Be excited about connecting with your family. There's so much you can do in Ramadan. And if you cannot fast, Allah will count it for you as if you were fasting. Because Allah not only is Al-Kareem, but Allah is Al-Akram. So put your heart into it. And Alhamdulillah, inshallah, get excited. Ask Allah for His blessings. And from the first night of Ramadan, while we still did not fast, already Allah's karam is there, in which He's opening all the gates of heaven, closing all the gates of hell, helping us by locking up shayateen, and sending His angels to call upon us to do good, and granting us His mercy and rahmah every night. And from the first night to the last night of Ramadan, there is no dull moment for the believer. May Allah give us the energy, the excitement, the best niyyah, the best amal. Help us if we are sick, support us if we are poor, and reconnect us if we have family problems. May Allah Azza wa Jal bring love and peace and happiness between the husband and wife. آمين يا رب العالمين. وصلى الله على سيدنا محمد وعلى آله وصحبه أجمعين. On behalf of myself, first and foremost, and on behalf of Tawasaw, I wish you a Eid Mubarak, inshallah, because Ramadan itself is what brings the Eid. So I say to you, Ramadan Mubarak, and after tomorrow we're gonna pray Jum'ah. That's a Eid, so Eid Mubarak. Every day in Ramadan is a Eid for the believer, a time to worship Allah and celebrate His praises. Jazakumullah khair. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.